Alright guys, so for these videos I decided to do voiceovers. It was really much easier to do voiceovers, so I decided to do voiceovers. So as you can see, we're on a motor coach and we're heading to the hotel. We went to the hotel, we unpacked, so as you can see we're walking. This is the Vatican City. We went on a little tour the following day actually, but this is just us, going to see the Pope speak. The Pope was speaking for 12 that day, so we just went to hear the Pope speak. As you can see, the architecture in Europe is very beautiful. Like it was something else, something I've never seen. We had to stand outside the gate, unfortunately. So as you can see, we're walking back after we heard the Pope speak. He didn't speak too long, so heading back to the hotel. As you can see, it was a really, really short day. We came in like after 5. What is Bracken gang? We are finally here. We're here in Rome. We are live on the scene. So this is my room. I'm gonna show you guys a video of it right now. Okay, did you enjoy the room? Thank you. It's pretty different. It's pretty European, obviously, because we're in Europe. But I'm so excited. You guys gotta check out this view, bro. One sec. So this is my view from my room. Oh, this is almost open. Oh, there we go. Look at this view, y'all. Look at that. It is nice. Yeah, that's my view right there from my... So yeah, that's the view of the room. Well, that's my view from my room, I should say. And tomorrow we have like a whole lot of activities and stuff to do. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking, a lot of viewing of places. The Colosseum is definitely on the list tomorrow, so you guys are definitely gonna be on a loop with that. I'm gonna keep you guys in touch, you know what I mean? But for right now, it's our first day, so I'm gonna get some rest and chill. We have a dinner at 5, so I'm gonna probably relax until then. And yeah, so it's my first day in Rome, and my first day in Europe too, I should say. So yeah, pretty chill, pretty cool. Can't wait to show you guys what's in store for tomorrow. So heads up for that. Alright, so this was the following morning for breakfast. It was very filled. Everybody was trying to get breakfast. So we're back on the motor coach. So this is the second day. We went to see the Vatican Museum, the one that we saw yesterday. We went to actually go into the museum. And here is us now, actually going into the museum. It was really nice. Like the people there, it's different. The architecture obviously is different. This is us entering the museum. We had to stand in line, like go through some metal detectors and stuff, take off our bags. And this is us inside the museum. You will always see throughout these videos great art, great sculptures from back then. This is a wooden sculpture of Vatican, and this was our local tour guy. I forgot his name, but he was the best. He did a lot of visual demonstrations, but made it very, very easy to learn, very easy to comprehend. Love that guy. So here is us still in the museum, looking good. It's chill, nice vibes, a lot of sculptures, and yeah. So here is us inside, and if you like a lot of what's the word? Like I said, architecture, and I wouldn't say Greek mythology, but for me it was a lot of Greek mythology. and stuff like that. Like if you play a lot of God of War. So here's Jesus. Here's the statue of Jesus and the painting of Jesus by Michelangelo. I think it was Michelangelo. I could be wrong. It might be the other guy. There's two, but don't quote me on it. But this is done by one of the famous painters in Rome. Yeah, like I say, guys, don't quote me on this. I'm not a history guy. But yeah, look at this art. Look at this art. This art is to die for. To die for. Most of these paintings in here and sculptures were done by Michelangelo and by another artist. I just forgot his name. So please forgive me. If I remember, I'll put it in the comment. But just look at this art that was done from like decades ago, like centuries, right? Like it's so profound, it's so beautiful. Like this was to die for. I'm a huge history buff, so this was to die for. So this is us entering into another part of the museum, and in here was everything. In here was wow. Like just look at the architecture in this building. It was something else. In here, if you are a follower of Christ, you know about Peter. So in here, Peter's tombstone is actually in here. It's like down there, like you see the stairs down there. His tombstone is down there. It's either it's like a few feet under the ground, but they just put like the little tombstone there. If you're a follower of Christ. And as you can see, this guy is standing up. They keep everything original. They keep everything 100% how it was, down to the T. Just look at that view. That view was everything. It was a great day to be in Rome. Not gonna lie, the best day to be in Rome. So we headed back on our motor coach. That guy in the suit, his name is Guacamole. That's our tour guide for the entire trip. He was the best. Guacamole, you the best, man. That's my guy. Also, as you can see, we're arriving to the Colosseum now. This has been on my bucket list forever. And to see it in person, a breathtaking experience. One like no other. Honestly and truthfully. When I came here, I just wanted to cry. Like, things like this, you dream about as a kid, and then you just get to experience it in real life. And then it's like, wow, like, you're out of words. Like, you don't know what to say. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to respond. It was something else. So, yeah, we went inside, and there was a lot of history behind the Colosseum. Here's a key note that we did learn. Keep in mind, not all gladiators were killed in the Colosseum during the fights and stuff like that during those times. That's just a rumor. Gladiators were killed, but there were times where if they fought well, the crowd would decide if their life was spared. If the crowd didn't decide, then they were killed. It was all based on the crowd's decision and the ruler's decision at the time. So as you can see all around, imagine it being filled with people like gladiators and people and stuff like that. Executions would happen here too, like executions like for thieves and robbers and stuff like that. So just a little history point out, I guess. So this is us leaving the Colosseum. Honestly, I really love that. That was like one of the top highlights of my trip. Just love that. Like, it was something else, honestly. And it was great. So yeah, hope you guys get ready for day 3 and 4.